Hi guys, Ajax, PEC 3-0. It's nice to win more than one goal difference, right? Again.
Yeah, it feels nice. It's been a while.
Oh man, it feels so good.
We're back, baby.
We're back.
3 points.
Are we back? That's the question. Are we back?
I don't give a shit. Three more games and we're champions. And then all the headache is for next year.
All the headache is for next year, yeah.
Yeah.
So let's talk about the game. Different formation.
Yeah.
Different style.
Actually,
different
when
players.
I saw the formation, I was like, Karud is playing right winger, but
yeah, we all thought that.
Ten Hag wanted a four-man's midfield today. We saw Haller a lot on the wing. Very weird.
Yeah, it was more like a
today.
two. Yeah, it was more like a two-type striker thing, you know, with Klaassen just behind it. So sometimes you saw Tadic going to the left, or sometimes he was even to the right, and Haller would go also to the sides, you know.
But what I really liked was a lot of positional changes between players, taking over each other's position. I saw Blind sometimes, you know, he played an amazing game, by the way.
Blind was amazing.
Amazing.
Yeah, I tweeted that. It was
very,
incredible
Very
today.
tranquilo on his passes, very calm. That's what you should be as a leader, right? And I saw him on the left. I saw him on the right. I saw him dribble through the midfield. So... He was everywhere. He was amazing. We bash on Blind, but definitely one of his best games for Ajax. And
no, we don't bash him. We question sometimes defensively.
Okay,
you know?
let me rephrase. He's been crap lately, and this was a great way of proving his worth for Ajax.
I just want to make it clear that's his opinion.
My opinion.
Okay, all right. So other players, you know, we saw Regier playing on the right side.
Yeah. Has a great future. Him and Wrench on that position can fight it out.
You think they can take it over from Mazraoui?
I thought Regier was really good. Always creating options for the pass. Not scared at all to receive the ball
in the build-up play.
Yeah. I like that Amsterdam bluff, man. That arrogance of I can do whatever with the ball and I want it.
Being comfortable.
Being comfortable. And he has it. Taylor has it. Taylor, his assist on Tadic, man.
So my question, right?
Yeah.
Everybody might ask you this question. Which goal was nicer? The first one from Tadic or the last one from Klaassen? Which one did you like most?
I think the Tadic one, just because the ball was... how the ball landed from Kenneth on Tadic.
So you're taking into account the pass as well?
Yeah, basically he had a couple of options. He could have dribbled through, keep dribbling and then shooting, or take it in one shot. And that was our first goal. It gave us the 0-1, so it's an important moment as well. And just to take it like that is just amazing if you're still 0-0. So, yeah, I'm going to give it to our captain. But that goal from Klaassen was pitch perfect.
Yeah, so you're going to give him a compliment now, right?
Yeah, it was a great goal. I mean, look, for me, he did great. He had the rebound also from Timber. On how Timber pressed, by the way, on the second goal was also very amazing.
Yeah.
He created basically that whole goal on his own, but the rebound went to Klaassen. But I saw a lot of things. I mean, I don't think the test of the formation succeeded, in my opinion.
Don't you think so? Didn't it look more energetic today than the recent weeks?
It just gave more space to Haller and Klaassen and Tadic, I thought. And I think Ten Hag wanted to get them more in the game and more in the element, but they had a lot of space, Juan. They had a lot of space, and maybe 3-0.
Who is they?
Like Haller and
Tadic.
The
attackers had a lot of space.
And you saw a lot of the times Tadic really like controlling the ball perfect, and the link-up play would flow. And then the ball comes to Haller, and mostly if the link-up play and the touch is good there, man, we have another chance or a big chance or a goal. So
let me ask you a question. Let me drop you a question.
Yeah.
This is something, I mean, it's a normal question I have. So Ten Hag sees these recent weeks, it's now working, you know, with the three up front. You know, we had Berghuis, Haller, Tadic. So he changes up and goes to 4-4-2, kind of 4-4-2, let's put it that way. And he keeps Haller and Tadic, and these are two static, not very dynamic type of players.
Yeah.
Did you understand that choice? I mean, I'm only looking at, you have Haller and Tadic, and those are your...
I only understood it if you're playing in a 4-3-3 with Kudus, his speed at least on the wing. Mm-hmm. But if Kudus is also going to play on the midfield, then go for Brobbey, because you need the depth in your game.
Brobbey for whom?
For Haller. Because in a 4-4-2, I think Brobbey would work better, because Tadic can control the ball and make him run towards the goal.
Yeah.
And
look, I was looking at your ratings, right?
Yeah.
And you gave a low rating to Haller. apart from this, the fact that he missed that chance, that's obvious. But
that chance was a huge chance.
yeah, it was a huge chance. But a lot of
even
people,
Sahbi's grandmother would make that goal.
yeah, let's not start about that. But look, no, the thing I wanted to say, right?
Yeah.
Apart, taking out that chance, right, for a minute, does it suit his style? That's my question. The way that we play today, does it suit Haller?
But it hasn't been soothing Haller for a couple of weeks now. And we saw a stat just now that since Anthony's injury, Haller hasn't scored anymore.
Yeah.
So,
But doesn't that tell you about he's not receiving services or crosses or these kind of things?
yeah, but Anthony creates chaos on the wing position.
Yeah.
So it makes it easier for him to get into a free space and get the ball at the end of his actions. But who's going to do that now? I mean, it's him or Tadic holding the ball. And what Ten Hag wanted is, I think, Klaassen running behind the defenders, Karud running behind the defender, Taylor.
Yeah.
So he wanted running midfielders and going through them.
Yeah.
And I think that was his tactic. And I don't think it was meant to suit Haller, because if he keeps playing like this, I don't think there's any system that suits Haller. I mean, I gave him a 5, but it could have been easily
but come
a
on,
4.
you cannot say there's no system that suits Haller. This guy made 33 goals.
His best system is a 4-3-3.
Exactly.
But he is fully dependent on what his wingers give him.
Yeah, but that's the type of striker that we have. We have to admit that.
But look at what Klaassen does from the second line. He never takes a shot from that.
Yeah, but he's a different type of player.
He gets a ball on the 16 bar on the line, and he, instead of shooting, he wants to do a quality pass, something it's not suited for him whatsoever. So maybe he should just stick to what he's capable of, finishing, staying in the box.
Okay.
And I mean, I don't like him in this position, so I would always go for Brobbey.
If Ten Hag wants to keep playing like this.
If Ten Hag wants to keep playing like this.
Okay,
or just go, if you want to keep Haller, I would play Kudus on the wing position. I'm not kidding. I don't know why he did this whole change. I think Kudus could be very good there. So you could still try it.
All right. I wanted to ask you, any final mentions, players, the game, looking forward? Are you more comfortable going into the AZ game next week?
No, I'm not comfortable going to AZ because I think too many changes are happening at the end of the season. So I think it's just we have to see at that time in that game how Ajax plays, because we've seen it going up and down. So it's hard to say, but 3 more games, even AZ we can lose one and we can win the last 2, and then we're still champions. So not worried. We're gonna get that, and don't try the 4-4-2 anymore, I would say.